Shwmai a chroeso I bodlediad Profiad y Dysgwr Coleg Gŵyr Abertawe. Welcome to the Gower College Swansea Learner Experience Pod.
Before we continue, please subscribe and like the pod, as this will help us to grow and mean you'll never miss an episode. And can you believe it? We're back. This episode we'll be catching up with the team to find their money-saving Christmas hacks. We're all in the Christmas spirit and we've even got some Christmas jingles. Before we delve into this week's episode, I just wanted to say a massive thanks to all of the staff and students who have donated to our Christmas food banks. Through your generosity, we are now able to offer food parcels for our most vulnerable learners this Christmas. And I'm here with our first ever guest on the pod, and what a figure he is at the college. I'd like to welcome Jamil. He's our Student Union President.
Hi guys, my name is Jamil, and yes, I am your Student Union President. My job at the college is to ensure your learner voice is heard and you students get what you want and what you need around the college.
Perfect. Jamil, how are you?
I'm doing great, honestly. Today's a fantastic Thursday morning. Can't wait for the holidays, can't wait to have a big rest after such a long year. I finished my A-levels this year as well. It's been pretty big, and especially with the elections, we had so many people voting this year, and it's been really tough year for everyone, and I can't wait to just have a fantastic break.
Perfect. So how will you be spending your holidays?
Sleep.
Now I'm just going to take a natural pause here on the pod, and I wouldn't normally do this to my guests, but those of you that know Jamil knows that he's very charismatic and loves to laugh. Your eardrums are about to be exploded, so turn the volume down a little bit now. You can't tell me that I didn't warn you.
No, not just that. I mean, I'm having family come over from London, saying hi to them as well, and it's going to be great. I'm having a holiday, a big break after 2 years, because of everything not being normal and stuff. And I think this year we'll finally have that normal break back. So I can't wait for the holidays.
Perfect. So then, this is what we're here for.
Yeah.
What is your number one tip when buying presents for other people?
My number one tip is to plan ahead. Yes. So planning ahead not only makes you plan earlier, but it makes sure that you get the gifts that your loved ones are actually looking for, and it's not something you can get last minute, because supplies are going to run out and prices are probably going to be very expensive due to supply and demand. So my biggest tip is to, of course, plan ahead when you're getting these gifts, and it doesn't matter what you're getting. It's all about the giving.
Oh, fantastic. And while you're here, Jamil, is there any other messages you'd like to share while you're on our Christmas pod?
The Mr. Rex campaign that we did was fantastic, honestly, seeing all the help from our students, from the student Mandarin group and our fellow students at Gower College. It's been really fantastic, and it's nice to hear that we're going to make a difference for many children during this Christmas time, and what a better time to be together than the holidays.
Fantastic.
Awesome,
well,
man.
Jamil, I'm pretty sure we'll definitely have you back on the pod.
Yeah,
but for
can't
now,
wait.
enjoy your holidays.
Yeah, you too, Josh.
And I'm here with our second guest on the pod. I'm here with Neve, our Learner Experience Assistant. How are you, Neve?
I'm good, thank you. How are you, Josh?
Yes, very good, very good. Looking forward to Christmas. Cannot wait. So, in 30 seconds, I just want you to give you a little bit about yourself and what you do at the college.
So, my job at the college is I run the common room and the whole college outside of lessons. And I think Josh can agree with that.
Very, very bold statement, but I do agree with that. So Neve works in our Teacock campus, looks after the behaviour in different common areas, always putting on games and activities for learners, and always the door's always open for you to come and have a chat with her if you're not sure where she is. So Neve, how will you be spending your holidays?
Well, I will be spending my holidays at home with my family and my puppy Colin, and I will be travelling to Dublin in the New Year to celebrate.
Oh, very nice. Have you ever been to Dublin before?
No, I've never been, so it's our first time experience.
It is. If anybody else has been, let us know what you think of it, but I thought it was very, very good. A little bit expensive, but it is nice to go over there and experience how things are done over there. So Neve, this is a question that we've all been waiting for. What is your number one tip when buying presents for other people?
Well, I think my number one tip would be wait until someone sees what they want, because there's no point wasting your money on stuff they're not going to really use.
Perfect. I'll back that up as well. There's no point buying for buying's sake. It's always nice to ask people what they actually want, or not even what they want, what they need really, instead of filling stockings and stockings full of
Yeah.
taps that they're never going to use, and it just goes in the bin or goes in a cupboard. So yeah, really agree with that. Buy with what people actually they really want. And Eve, have you got any other last messages for people before they go off for Christmas?
I do. I just want to say a thank you to everyone who has donated to our food bank. It's amazing to see the generosity of our students wanting to help others throughout the Christmas week.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Neve.
No problem.
And now I'm here with Jess, our GCS activities leader. I'd like to welcome Jess.
Hello.
You can talk, this is a podcast, that's how it works. You can't see us, you have to talk. So how are you, Jess? You okay?
Yes, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yes, very good. Very good. So in 30 seconds, I asked Neve the same, and Jamil sort of just went straight into it, but in 30 seconds, if you could just give us a brief overview of your role and what you do at the college.
Okay, so like Josh said, I am the GCS activities leader for the 4 campuses. Basically what that is just going across the different campuses doing physical and wellbeing activities with the learners.
Perfect. So how will you be spending your holidays?
So this year I've recently bought a house, so I'm actually hosting Christmas for my family, so there's 11 of us. So yeah, it'll be a lot of cooking, but yeah, I'm looking forward, so that's where I'll be on Christmas.
You said there'll be lots of cooking, but I'm thinking lots of cleaning as well.
Yes, dreaded cleaning. I'll get my mother to do that, hopefully.
Yeah, get your mum involved. So, our sort of number one question, the reason why we're here is, what is your Christmas tip or your Christmas hint or takeaway for Christmas?
So for me, I think my main tip is when you wake up on Christmas morning, just remember that it's also about giving and not just receiving.
Oh,
So,
how wholesome. And that's the thing, don't fly through your presents in the morning, don't rush downstairs without taking a little bit of time to think of others and give presents to others as well.
Yeah, just appreciate the day, don't just think about gifts.
The latest Xbox games or whatever you get for
Yeah.
Christmas nowadays. So,
Yeah.
Jess, while you're here, is there any other messages that you'd like to share whilst you're on our Christmas pod?
Just for everyone to have a happy and healthy Christmas, and in the new year, just a little reminder that we'll be doing a New Year, New Me challenge, shall we say. So that will basically just include like different physical activities in the atrium areas that learners can get involved in. So yeah, get your practice in early and yeah. Enjoy your
Perfect.
Christmas.
So that means I can burn off all of the pigs and blankets that I eat over Christmas.
Yeah, and the rest of it.
Perfect. Well, thanks, Jess. We'll definitely have other episodes with you featuring on it and probably hosting as well. So for the time being, have a nice holidays.
Fab, thank you, and you.
And that's it, folks. We're coming towards the end of our second pod. We had Jamil with his buying early number one tip, Neve with her buying meaningful presents, and Jess with it's not all about receiving, but also enjoy the giving too. And my final one to leave you with today is to make sure that you make the most of the student discount sites such as Totem, Student Beans or Uni Days. There are others available. There's some of the ones that I can think of off the top of my head. Make the most of those. So you can normally save 10 to 20% off most high street and online shops. So make sure you use those this Christmas and also in the January sales. Make the most of those. Finally, if you could just like and subscribe to the pod, it helps us to grow, and also share it as much as you can. You can follow us on socials, so Twitter, Instagram and YouTube with the handle at GCS_LE. And finally, just hope everybody has the best Christmas, the best relax and the best New Year. And remember, be respectful, be ready, be safe.